Jealousy and insecurity are often misunderstood as weakness or lack of trust, but psychologically, they are natural emotional responses created by the brain to protect attachment and self-worth. Jealousy usually begins when the mind senses a possible threat to emotional safety or connection when we form emotional bonds. Our brain becomes sensitive to signs of rejection, loss or replacement, even small changes like less attention. Delayed replies or emotional distance can activate fear before logic responds. Insecurity grows when self-value depends heavily on external validation, especially from relationships. The brain starts questioning, am I enough or am I replaceable? Which creates emotional tension. Jealousy then becomes a defense mechanism, not to control someone, but to protect the bond past. Emotional wounds play a strong role. People who experience neglect, inconsistency, or abandonment often develop heightened sensitivity to loss, making their nervous system stay on alert. Social comparison, unrealistic expectations, and fear of rejection further strengthen insecurity. Trauma causes the brain to confuse emotional intensity with importance making. Uncertainty feel overwhelming over time. This can lead to overthinking, reassurance, seeking emotional withdrawal or constant doubt, not because a person wants conflict, but because the brain is trying to regain control. Jealousy becomes harmful when fear replaces communication. The mind fills gaps with negative stories, creating anxiety. Even without real evidence, healing begins with awareness. Jealousy is not a flaw, but a signal pointing to unmet emotional needs, low self-trust, or unresolved fear. Learning to pause, communicate openly, and build self-worth reduces insecurity. Healthy relationships create emotional safety, consistency, and respect. Jealousy does not completely disappear, but it loses power as trust grows. Real emotional security feels calm, grounded and steady, not anxious or controlling. And when the brain feels safe, jealousy transforms into understanding trust and emotional balance.